So this is the last training day of week 3 in my peaking cycle for Rum 8. And today, I kind of stepped up the intensity a good bit. You can see here I stuck with my banded cambered bar box squats. Still, it's just so much to say. But here I stepped it up, so I did 425 plus both the Onyx average and Onyx light band. So this was about 180 at the top plus 425, so close to 600 pounds at the very top of the actual movement. And here in the second set, and again each set I do 6 repetitions. At the beginning you can see the walkout, how difficult it is, but I'm trying to get back, and with that much band tension it's pretty difficult. So another thing you may see that every repetition is a little bit different. That's because I'm actively trying to make each repetition a little different. That being said, in this case right there, I'm keeping tension on my back and touching the box, stopping momentum, like that one too, keeping my back in a neutral, strong, supported position. This repetition, I sit back a little bit more. This allows the weights to swing forward a little bit more, making the lift a little bit more difficult. I do it again. Well, not that rep, but I try to mix and match it every once in a while. After that, I do some bent over rows with 185 for a few sets just to fatigue the upper back. And then I switch over to my deadlifts. Here, I went against my normal style of training and bump up the intensity a good bit. This is 640 for a triple. I was really only supposed to do 630, but I was feeling pretty good. Now the first set came up pretty easy, and I expected the second set. In previous weeks, all the sets have pretty much felt the same. This one was a little bit harder. You can see there I was a little angry with the weight, and attacked it on the second, third rep, and pretty much made up for that lack of speed of the first repetition. Third set, by this time I was just gassed with everything I've done before. I was really surprised with the speed of these. First rep felt pretty good. Second and third felt a little bit better. By the end of these, the back was pretty much toast. But unfortunately, I still had one more movement to go. Here, 660, I hit that for a double. On the first rep, I have a little trouble. I shoot my knees forward rather than out. You can see here it caused me to stall a little bit at the beginning. But I fix it on the second rep. It makes it a lot easier. Well, that's it for training for this week. Make sure to look out for Team PTS as we represent Panthera Training Systems at Rum 8.